Good evening, this is Patty McGee from The Hydrated Life, and I'm here today to introduce you to the Breathe Brace Work corporate wellness program I have designed after 16 years of working with clients on my massage table. The majority, and I would say 99.9%, come in and the first thing they say is, I work at my desk, I have pain up through here in the middle of my back, or I have low back pain, I'm on my feet all day. So I created this program to help employers help their employees understand why their body is the way it is and why they have these musculoskeletal injuries. So I start out talking about the breath, because that is an important part. When they lay down on my table and I ask them to take a deep breath in, most breathe in from their mouth. When I teach them how to breathe in through their nose, it reduces stress. Imagine how reducing stress at your work would help your clients just through breathing alone. Then I move into the core and I talk about bracing it rather than slumping over. Doing some certain techniques will help them at their desk, and they don't even have to do one sit-up through this technique. Then we move into the body while they're working, the kinetic chain, and we look to see if there's any dysfunction. I talk about stacking because men are usually hamstring dominant, women are usually quad dominant, and that affects their glutes, their hips, and how they walk, how they sit. We talk about trigger points, how to release them throughout the body, especially in the neck where carpal tunnel starts. Most people think carpal tunnel starts in the wrist. No, that's the last point of where it is. It starts up here in the neck and the shoulder and works its way down, and they ignore the pain. What if I gave them some great stretches to do? What if I showed them how to release the triggers throughout the neck, the shoulder, the arm, and the hand? Think how much that would save you in physical therapy and surgeries and time lost at work. Then I'm going to talk about the postural analysis. How do they stand? How do they work? How do they sit? And how can they adjust it? If you look at many men and women, sometimes they have an anterior pelvic tilt or a posterior pelvic tilt. Sometimes they lean to one side or back away. So if we can analyze that and I can show them how to do stretching to change the posture of their body, how awesome would that be for you and your employees? And then what will you get out of this for your employees? Less pain while working. That's a guarantee. They can work on it themselves. They don't have to go to a massage therapist right away. They don't have to leave work because they can't take it anymore. That would save you so much missed time at work. Knowledge of the body and how it should function. This should be key for every employee so that when they're sitting, they can correct everything. They'll release trigger points. That's going to be huge in the arms, the forearms, the wrists, the shoulder, the neck, the hips, the legs, throughout their body. And that will keep them at work longer, less missed time, less medication, less surgery. And it will create more productivity because they can sit at their desk longer, they can stand longer, they can walk throughout their facility better once they learn how to stack their body properly. I encourage you to reach out to The Hydrated Life. I am Patty McGee, and I look forward to working with you and your employees.